Yo, yo. Alright, what's good, y'all? Welcome to another stream of playing college football. And I'm just wanting to get on, play a couple games, and cheers to my birthday. You know, people really, people, I don't know, this was probably the worst birthday I've had in my entire life, to be honest. And something was telling me I should have just celebrated my birthday by myself. But I want to be around good people, and I was with my family, but it just hit a turn left, and it's like I just feel like everybody wants to make me out. I don't want to say everybody, but just certain people just make it out to make it seem like I'm the problem, and they never take accountability for their own actions. And what I realize I don't care anymore. I don't care anymore. I'm done explaining myself to people. I'm done trying to make people understand and see the bigger picture of things when all they only care about is their own thoughts. They only care about what they think is right. So, I had a lot of things go on yesterday, and I don't even want to get into it because I just don't feel like talking about it anymore. I talk about it so much that I don't even want to talk about it anymore. Like, it doesn't, I talk about it so much that it doesn't, there's no change. There's nothing going nowhere. There's nothing positive coming out of me trying to get people to understand where I'm coming from. Nobody wants to change. So, so I don't have the I gotta take this I gotta take this off. I gotta take that off. Okay. I don't have the energy nor the time to explain myself to anybody anymore. I don't. All I wanted to do for my birthday was just have a good time. And it was good at a point, and then it just went left. It just went left. And it's like I want to go into it and break it down because it's like just people just irritate me. People really irritate me. And then they be talking about, oh, well, you getting so mad, you getting angry. It's like, okay, but y'all piss me off. I'm not like everybody else where I can just go and just take whatever everybody's saying on the chest and just go about my day. Because it's like y'all don't respect other people's opinions. Y'all don't respect other people's emotions. But y'all want other people to care about your emotions. And it's like, okay, but when I get rowdy and when I start getting angry, now it's Kendall, you gotta calm down. Why? What is wrong with you? Isn't anger an emotion? Isn't being mad an emotion? So when y'all see me mad, instead of saying, hey, let me shut up and listen, it's, oh, you wilding out. You the crazy one. You're the problem. And I can show y'all I can be a problem. But it's like, I'm not finna do all of that. But it's just the whole point that nobody wants to understand where I come from. So it's like, I'm done. I'm done trying to explain myself to have people understand where I'm coming from. Because they will never understand. They will never understand. So, moving forward, yes, I had me a pretty decent birthday. Didn't get hit with news of some bullshit. And then more BS happened after that. I don't know, man. I'm over everything. I'm over everything. All I'm really focused on right now is getting to this bag and taking care of my son. I don't care about nothing else. I really don't. And it's like I say this, you can treat somebody with pure nice and kindness the whole time, and they'll still turn around and shit on you and want to do everything to they power to still disrespect you, to still make your day bad, to still fuck up your whole entire day. And it's like, you never did no ounce of what they doing to you to them, but they have all the audacity to do it to you, as if you disrespected them, as if you did something to them. You know, it's just really crazy. It's really crazy. But I'm drained. I'm exhausted. I just wanted to have a good birthday. Anyways, man, I'm just focused on me, man. Fuck everybody else. Like, I just can't. I just can't, man. Like, I love my peoples. I love my mom. I love my stepdad. I love my dad. And I love my son. I love friends who really rock with me and who really is real with me. But I don't rock with none of that fake stuff. That wishy-washy stuff. You know, without having to go into more detail about anything. This is just me going off on a tangent. Just wanted to express how I feel, because I feel like, other than me making music, this is another gateway of me to express how I feel without having to hear somebody else's mouth, without having to hear somebody who don't understand where I'm coming from. So I'd rather just get on here and say how I feel. But I'm not here to dwell on negativity, because people gonna be miserable their whole entire life, and that's not my problem anymore. That's not my problem anymore. They not my problem anymore. Whatever that they got going on in their own entire life is their problem. And whatever they want to do to kind of attack my life situations that I got going on, hey, so be it. I know God got me, and I'm gonna always bounce back and do what I gotta do to make sure I'm good. But people be so miserable with their life, cause they mad cause they at this age. They mad cause they ain't where they wanna be in life. They mad cause they can't do certain things that I do. They mad cause they can't live where I'm living. They mad cause they not getting provided certain things when they were getting provided certain things at one point. Just miserable, man. And that saying, hurt people, that's facts. Must want to be miserable and want to make me miserable. All I do is be happy and make sure my son is straight, and that's it. Everything else is non-factor, because it was once a point of time and now it's not. Since we all cool on just, moving on, hey, I'm okay with that. Allow me to move on. I know what I do. Do you? That's the real question. I know what I take accountability for. Do you? That's the real question. But it's like, I'm done talking about it. After this stream, I promise on Tina, I promise on Francis, I promise on everyone that I love that passed away. Nobody will ever have to hear me talk about or complain or express certain problems anymore. It's a waste of my time, a waste of my energy, and a waste of my breath. I'm tired of going off and then people making it seem like I have a problem. No, y'all the problem. Y'all the problem. So, I want to continue to live my life and continue to strive to be successful. And what everybody else got going on, that's y'all. I'm not calling nobody to express none of the things that I got going on. I'm not calling nobody to express how I feel. I'm not calling nobody to express what problems in my life. I'm not calling nobody for nothing to explain myself or get some type of understanding from nobody because they got problems in their life or they going through things in their life. And I'm good. I'm good. I don't want no biased opinions from nobody. I don't want no opinion or experience they went through, because the experience that I got going on in my life is nothing compared to anybody else's experience. Yeah, it can be somewhat similar, but it's not the same. So I'm done calling people to express how I feel about certain things in my life that bothers me. I'm done with that. All I want to do is focus on bettering myself, get into this bag, and taking care of my son. And and that's it. That's it. That's it. And for love of my life come through, she can enjoy the nourishment and the fruits of my labor if she's the one. But outside of that, I'm focused on me and my son. I don't have the energy anymore to explain myself to anybody anymore. So after this stream, it's nothing but content, getting to a bag, letting y'all know I'm dropping music, because I will be dropping music more than 4 or 5 times before the end of this year. And continue to be happy. And that's all that matters. And I'll say, there's things that I could be wrong on and take accountability for. And I don't have problems with taking accountability for things that I've done. But when other people don't take accountability for the things that they do, it just grinds my gears. So I just realized that I just don't I'm not looking for nobody's accountability anymore. They gotta take that up with God. And whatever happens, happens. Outside of that, it is what it is. Cause that's the mindset that people want me to be in, right? It is what it is. Move on. You're a grown man. Take it on the shoulder. Brush it off. Keep it moving. Don't show no emotions. Be heartless. Y'all don't even know heartless from me. Y'all don't even know code. But it's cool. It's cool. But I didn't mean to go off on a tangent like that. I just had to get some things off my chest. And it is what it is. So I did want to come on here and play college football, and then maybe later on tonight play Hitman or Apex. But yeah, I just wanted to get on here for a couple hours to play football, and then I'm gonna get off and take care of some business, and I'll be back on later. If not, I'll be back on tomorrow, maybe early in the morning, or later on at night after 8 o'clock. If not tomorrow, then the day after tomorrow, I'll be back on. So yeah, but without further ado, people that's gonna be watching, I ain't really promote anything. I'm just here to just get online, say what I want to say, play college football, and go about my day. So for the people that's gonna watch after this stream is done, thank you for watching. And for those that's gonna be watching now, thank you for watching now.
Welcome, everyone, to the house that Rodney built, Notre Dame Stadium, underneath the watchful eye of Touchdown Jesus, the home of the Fighting Irish. Today we have a top 25 matchup on hand with two of college football's premier teams preparing to slug it out. As we'll see the number 21 team in the country, the Kansas Jayhawks, taking on the 8th-ranked team in the land, the Notre Dame Fighting Irish. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up. Notre Dame looking for a strong kick to get this one underway. And he'll return it and try to get behind his blockers. And the coverage team able to wrestle him down. Offense getting set for first down. He's looking to throw it. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down, second down coming.
That's a ball that this offense should be able to complete. They had the coverage they wanted. Receiver ran on the route. Just an inaccurate throw by the quarterback.
After misfiring, it's second down. They'll leave it with him. Breaks the tackle. And they'll shove him out of bounds after the short gain.
I like it. Just frustrate the defense. Get that 5 to 6 yards. Make them honor the run. Make them know that you're willing to run the football and run it effectively.
Third down, and they'll need 5 to keep this opening drive moving. From the gun, running back gets to give. And they did not let him get to that first down line. It'll bring up a call here. They are backing up their pregame words. Their first drive of the game, fourth down in their own end, and they're going for it. He tosses one high and deep down the left side. He's got it downfield for a huge gain. Turns out to be an easy conversion for this offense as they move the chains on fourth down. You want to talk about converting a fourth down in style with a whole lot extra, David.
How about it? Clutch mode. Fourth down time, you only need a little, but he pushes the ball way down the field. He believes in his guy, makes the play, gets the big first down.
Motion from the offense. They'll throw it on first down. Oh, he loves to fire downfield. Oh, right through his hand. They came out attacking, wanted to impose their will, and they missed a big chance on that one.
Oh, the offense just not able to come up with that. You knew that was going to be a bang-bang play, right? They're taking a shot into the end zone. That's going to have to be a contested catch on the back end. And he wasn't able to come up with it because of the hit.
After the incompletion, here comes 2nd and 10 from the 32. Good timing on the quick out. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down. Referee signals timeout. It's the defense wanting to make sure that they have everything just right with a big play coming. Ball's at the 26. It's 3rd and short, and they'd love to pick up the first down and avoid settling for the field goal. Caught close to the marker, it's Neal. And the defense able to drag him down, but not before. They'll recycle that down marker.
Man, I love on third down when I know I have a running back that can beat guys. Whether you want to cover me with a linebacker or a safety, I can run an angle route, and I can have success because my quarterback knows exactly when he's going to break, and that defense is not going to beat my running back.
And the Jayhawks headed quickly to the line. Scanning the field. It's Daniels. Snags it. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Jayhawks.
You love as a head coach to watch your offense take the field and establish a rhythm and consistency the way they did there. Everything they dialed up was working to perfection. They go 10 plays on the opening drive and cap it off with a touchdown.
And they'll try to tack on 2. Looking to throw. He gets it in there for the 2-point conversion, and the lead grows to 8. So a scoring drive there of 83 yards, and they top it off with a 14-yard pass for the touchdown. The kickoff team out there and ready to go. He'll bring it out. It's 4. I imagine he's going to get an earful on the sideline after bringing it out of the end zone and being knocked down at the 11. A first down for the offense. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. Across the 25, he's got room. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down.
How about the left side of the line getting off the ball, creating some holes for that running back to get through, make a big play on the handoff to the left.
When something works that well, you might as well go right back to it. I mean, they showed no indication that they could stop it.
I like to go back to it and hurry up. Get to the line of scrimmage quick, run it again.
Unloads to the wideout. Tip ball, put it up for grabs, and I thought he had it, but somehow it slithered through his fingers. Look, I think you got to go somewhere else with that football. I mean, he just threw it right in to a bracketed receiver.
Yeah, I mean, double coverage, that's not the play you want to make. You want to find other avenues to make plays. Don't go for the guy with 2 on him. It seems pretty simple, but man, a lot of times you have that go-to guy. That's the guy you want to force feed.
Well, the linebacker showing you read and react. He knew exactly where that running play was going, and he beat the football to the line of scrimmage and forced the TFL.
As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. Third and long, and he'll try to throw for it. And the pressure is going to get to him, and down he goes, and that's how the first quarter will end.
Kansas 8, Notre Dame 0.
So on their first drive of the game, they're going to roll the dice a little bit and go for it on 4th down in their own territory. Quarterback checking off. On 4th down, he'll try to toss it. And that one falls incomplete. A huge stand by the defense.
Well, I knew the coach was confident in his offense. I did not know he was that confident this early in the game. 4th and long. I thought he just pumped that one away and let his defense take the field. Interesting.
Kansas gets the ball back, and the Jayhawk offense is ready to go to work. Jesse looking to take it down the field for back-to-back touchdowns.
I think it's really important for them moving forward, too, to have a lot of...
Got some room, headed to the goal line. Touchdown, Kansas. Reeled it in and just made the house call. The offense did exactly what it's supposed to do with a start like that one.
When you're set up with that field position, you're thinking touchdowns. You're not thinking field goals. It's exactly what the offense does. Takes advantage of great field position.
Looking for the 2-point try. Slams ahead. He is into the end zone for the 2, and the lead is now at 16. That's exactly what you want to do when you have that type of field position. Strike quickly, and they did. One play, and they put it on the board. Fielded in the end zone, it's Price. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. Here come the Irish, back on offense. What a turn that last drive was. Didn't pick up the 4th down, and it led to the scoring drive, David.
And those are frustrating because you think you might get points and then your defense gives up points. This has got to be a complementary football type deal. The offense now needs to provide a little spark and give this defense some hope.
No doubt, David. They got to turn the page, and they've got to play with a little bit more urgency here, knowing they've got to get that one back and put a good drive together.
They'll snap it from the 25 here on 1st down. They'll give it to him again. That play just never had a chance. They knock him down for a loss of 5. Most offensive schemes are predicated on 1st down productivity. That will not go down as a productive 1st down play.
No, it will not, Reese. Give this defensive line credit because they were able to get penetration right off the snap and force a negative play.
We've made our way to the 2-minute warning, and now they'll try to at least cut a little something off of this lead before the break. Let's see what they've got on 2nd down. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks.
Keep pounding away at this defense and make them play the run. If you can get this many a chunk, they're going to have to commit more guys to the box, more guys to the run. Then you open it up for the passing game.
Got enough for the 1st. So important to convert these 3rd downs, and they get it done. They'll have it at the 42.
Well, if at first you don't succeed, try again, right? It's been really hard for this offense in this game to run the football, but they finally break off a big run there. That could be the play they need to really generate momentum and get this run game going.
Notre Dame ready to go with another 1st down. Now he's looking to throw it. Takes a hit as he fires. And he'll ramble to the 34 before he's finally knocked down.
And those long shots, man, I tell you what, it takes a little bit longer to develop. So as a quarterback, you know you got to buy a little bit of time. Mad respect, man. Hanging in there, knowing he's going to get hit, and still making the big play down the field.
Really want to try to pick up at least half of the yardage needed on 1st and 10. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
What a great play by the linebacker. You talk about filling a hole. Defensive line does their jobs. He comes in the hole and says, sit down, sir.
Got some work to do after that last play. 2nd and 13. Back to throw. It's Leonard. He'll take a shot. And it's intercepted in the end zone. No, he's out of bounds. Oh, so close to stopping the drive with a turnover in the end zone. On 3rd and long, a check down would be the last resort. Oh, he can't hang on. That one was nearly picked off. Instead, he'll force a 4th down.
And the offense got themselves in a tough situation. 3rd and long, so hard to execute, especially when the field starts to shrink. But the good news is they got a field goal in their back pocket.
And on 4th down, they'll try to put 3 on the board. This is going to have to be unleashed from 54 yards out.
Fuck.
And it's no good. He missed it. Thought maybe that field goal could start some momentum. Instead, the deficit is still 16. The Kansas offense returns to the field. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football.
And it's been great execution. They've done exactly what they've wanted to do. build the lead. Now Palmer's a different animal. Now you got to protect it.
You can tell they were paying attention in practice this week in the film room because they have gone out, everybody right now on the same page.
Quick timeout called on the offense after the play. It's 1st and 10 for this offense from the 42. Fast motion from the offense. He's going to pass. And here's a fumble way behind the line. Defense coming up with a huge fumble recovery. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own. There is little that warms the heart of a defender like a strip sack. Even better if you get the ball.
And I like the awareness of this defender on the play because he knew he might not actually get to the quarterback and make the hit, but he was able to still swat away, use those long arms to create the turnover.
And he finds some solid space, makes a nice game before the defense is able to stop him. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Smashes through. Dragged down to the turf, but not before getting the first down. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. Just enough time for one final play of the half. Dropping back, it's Leonard. Throws toward the end zone. And it's caught! Touchdown, Fighting Irish!
Man, what a great way to end the first half. It wasn't a perfect first half. A lot of mistakes, still trailing by a lot. But here's the deal. Now you put yourself in a position, go make some things happen. Force some turnovers, play good in the second half. Who knows what will happen?
Let's see if they can roll snake eyes in a good way and get the deuce. Trying to punch it in. He won't make it in. Stopped just short on the two-point conversion attempt, and that's how this first half will come to a close. The Jayhawks will try to kick this one deep to get things underway in the second half. He'll bring it out. It's Price. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Notre Dame has the ball and ready to get moving. Maybe adjustments or attitude adjustments, but they've got to find a way to run the ball at least some here in the second half.
I do think you said something that's important. I think running the football is an attitude. Like, it starts with the offensive lineman and being physical, having a nasty attitude. Running back, same thing. I think they need more of that in the second half.
You know, and I think then if you're this defense, you have an opportunity to make a statement here. Yeah, I know you guys went in at halftime and you riled yourselves up and you told yourself that you think you can run the ball on us. On this very first drive, we're going to prove to you, just like in the first 30 minutes, you cannot.
Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. Back to the ground with the running back. Not much there. Picks up a couple to the 22. Guys, this offense is already reeling down multiple possessions. Really need to cash in on this drive. Wants to throw. It's Leonard. Feeling some heat. That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up 4th down. They'll immediately call timeout. Notre Dame lining up to punt it away. Finally sending out a punter in this one. Got to make sure they earn their letter. A low line drive and short kick. And he muffs it, a loose football.
You know, punt cover teams have a tough job because oftentimes they've got to tackle a guy out in the open field and a really good one at that. But how about their ability to get to the returner and not just get the tackle, but create the takeaway? That is a massive play on special teams.
Lets it fly. And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in. 2nd down coming up. They'll try the run. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry.
Awesome job up front by this defensive line, being so good at the point of attack and eating blocks, eating some double teams that allows these linebackers to run free, unencumbered, and get to the football.
On 3rd and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. And the ball is intercepted. Takes it the other way. He steps out of bounds, but not only does he get the ball back, what a return to set up his offense. So you come out of the locker room for the second half, and right away, you throw a pick.
Bad news, too, because you go into the locker room and you sort of regroup, and you start thinking about how you're going to attack this defense, what adjustments you're going to make. You feel like you got a good plan running out of the locker room, and then to throw a pick right away, man, that is a gut punch.
Wasting no time throwing up, looking for the end zone. Almost intercepted. They took a shot on 1st down and just about turned the thing over.
There's a lot of QBs that when they get hit and when they get hurried, when they get pressured, they become very average. Really nice job by the defense pressuring the quarterback.
This offense has a 2nd down play. On the option. He'll toss it. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Man, what a play by that defensive lineman. You could say he was channeling his inner power.
And that's what defensive linemen do. Big, fast, one of the most athletic players in the field, get to the backfield, just beautiful.
You know, you could have shown a little humility there and said, "Aw, shucks," or something.
Aw, shucks, or something.
And guys, they really need to take advantage of this field position on 3rd and long. Dropping back, it's Daniels. Throws to the back. And that ball is picked off.
It's so nice to see defenders squeeze that pigskin. A lot of times, in great position, you see them there to make the play. But there's a reason they play defense. Not this time. Great job securing the interception.
Here come the Irish, back on offense. Boy, they hope this next drive is more productive after throwing a pick last time, Jesse.
Yeah, and the coaches did a good job on the sideline there, just talking to the young quarterback and making sure he's able to turn the page, calm him down, to go out and refocus this drive.
Yeah, and some people do that better than others, but you got to show some trust in him. Maybe get the ground game going, help around him a little bit with this system.
From the gun, the ground game. They pushed it out to the 39 after picking up 5.
I love when players understand situations and they understand where the 1st down marker is and they understand where I got to get to. A lot of people you'll see run north-south and try to bounce out wide and make big plays. Sometimes it's not about making big plays. Sometimes it's about getting that 1st down to make sure I get an extra set of downs instead of trying to make those big touchdowns.
Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. They'll run it out of the shotgun.
That's the end of the 3rd quarter. With the score, Kansas 16, Notre Dame 6.
We've got this 3rd down play to open the quarter. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. And sure tackling there to keep him from getting to the 1st down marker.
And there's really no question here, after not getting it on that last run play, down in the 4th quarter, 4th down, you've got to go. You've got to dial up your best play here offensively. Who is your best matchup, one-on-one, that can get you this 1st down, keep the drive moving, and keep your chances of winning this game alive?
On 4th down, trying to find his man. It's incomplete, and they desperately needed to keep that drive going, and they couldn't make the connection.
And now you start to feel desperate because down by multiple scores, the clock running out, 2.5+ minutes left on the clock. I got to do everything great now. I have no margin for error. My defense on this next possession, I have to get a 3 and out. I have to force a turnover. I have to do something to get me back in this ball game right now.
Didn't connect last time. Let's see if they throw it again on 2nd down. On the option. Now the pitch. And the freshman does a great job using his technique and getting the man on the ground. A 3rd and long coming up here. The give and tick, 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 tick. What a nice job on the ground, working his way ahead for 7 yards and leaving them with 4th and short. They're about 2 yards away. No sign of the punt team as they will go for it and try to move those chains. Off the RPO, throw to the right, looking for the first. And he's brought to the ground, but not before he gets enough for the 1st down. Handoff from the gun. Got the 1st down and more. Drills him with the stiff arm. Huge gain before he goes out of bounds, and now they've got it 1st and goal.
I think you have to like what you see if you're the coaching staff here. Your offense is on the field, and it looks like you got a pretty good drive going, and you're just going to try and keep this thing marching, keep the clock ticking. You've got a really nice lead here late. Just want to find ways to keep the chains moving. They're doing it.
No reason to rush here. You want to be efficient, you want to finish the deal, but you might as well milk that clock.
100%. Make it tick. The clock is your friend. You've got the lead. You've got the football in good position. Hang on to it and milk that clock.
Touchdown, Mark Chunk Jayhawk. He shed tackles right and left and housed it.
And, you know, late in the games, offenses sometimes get conservative when they got the lead and they got the ball. I love this offense. They were aggressive. They got another score added to the lead. Now you're trying to salt this game away.
How about this? These guys are going for 2. Wide out in motion. Touch pass on the jet sweep. Close to the end zone, and the ball's out.
And that's unfortunate for the offense. A golden opportunity to walk away with 2 extra points, but you fumble it in a critical juncture in the game. How's this one going to impact this game?
Good game, good game.
Let's see if he can make a play on the return.
See, what happened was dude kept running it back with no huddle. And what that happened is, I mean, I got to move swiftly on those type of things,
ready to get moving. These last couple of drives, Jesse, have been about the defense making clutch stand.
I think for this offense, they can stay aggressive knowing that their defense is going to bail them out time and time again.
Yeah, and especially when you go for those 4th down situations, you do that a lot of times because you know your defense can make stands, make stops. They did on that last possession for you.
And now on 2nd down for this offense. Looking for a man. It's Leonard. The timing was just off with the freshman pass well behind him.
The defense was obviously ready for that play. They've obviously been watching film. They know that that pass play is one of the bread and butter plays this offense has, so nice job defending it.
On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. And it's intercepted. A turnover for the defense. He'll try to take it back. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
That should be the nail in the coffin. What a great break on the football. Getting a big turnover. You got the lead. Now just go out there, be smart on offense, and run that clock.
Kansas gets the ball back, and the Jayhawk offense is ready to go to work. Firmly in control of this game. We'll see if they just try to run out the clock and get out with a victory.
Everybody on offense here should feel really good about their performance today.
This will be picked off, maybe just the turning point they needed. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
And you know what? You kind of deserve it. Late in the game where you could run the clock out, still throwing the football all over the air. Now this game, it's a long shot. It's gave him a little bit of hope.
Looking to go up top on first down. And that is interception number 3 on the day.
The number one objective for a defense is to make the offense one-dimensional. Well, when they're trailing by this much, late in the game, they're one-dimensional. They have to pass the football. We can bring more speed on the field. You see it. We know you're throwing the football. Nice break on the football. Nice interception. This one's almost over.
Got the first down and more.
That's good.
He was working his way toward that goal line. They'll stop him at the 2 after the big play up top.
This defense really needs to be careful, and they have to play with great eye discipline, understanding where the football is at all times. Moving forward, they have got to know if this guy has the ball, because he is dangerous in space.
They'll try to get it in with the run. Touchdown, Rock Chalk! And the beatdown has ensued.
Number 4 with the carry.
Getting aggressive here and going for 2. Wide receiver now comes in motion. Touch pass on the jet sweep. And the defense drags him down.
Well, head coach obviously decided it was best to go for 2 points right there. They didn't get it, and you just wonder if chasing the points is going to hurt this team later in the game.
He'll bring it out. It's Ford. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. Here come the Irish back on offense. This has been a really disappointing performance, David, no question about that, but they can find some positives.
Yeah.
And it's picked off for the 4th time today. Oh, he left him grabbing. And they capitalized not only on the pick, but on the great return to improve this field position.
Man, this defense did a perfect job understanding the situation. You know you got the lead. You know they're going to be passing. And you come after the quarterback, get the big hit. You get pressure on the quarterback, good things happen, and they make the big INT.
And they probably don't need to risk running a play here, but the head coach might want to rub it in just a little bit. A first down run in the red zone. Touchdown, Jayhawks! And the stomping has commenced.
And you knew this one was over already, but how about an exclamation point to go with it? Another score for this offense. They've had themselves a great day, and the stats just continue to pile up.
This is why I really don't even like throwing the ball.
Back to throw, it's Daniels.
This
He
shit,
makes the grab in the end zone for the 2-point conversion. I don't think it would have killed
like
them
nobody,
to kick it there.
they can stop
That's
me
taking
with the
advantage
running
of a
sometimes,
golden
but they can't
opportunity
really
set
stop
up
me
with
running.
great
Like,
field position, and they struck quickly for the touchdown. After scoring that touchdown, they'll try to get it right back with an onside kick. Few anxious moments there, but the hands team true to its name as they make the grab and get the ball.
shit is crazy, man.
Notre Dame has the ball and ready to get moving. This thing got out of hand on them, but they'll try to finish with some pride here.
And this one was a beatdown. And there's nothing you can do about it because this one's over. Jesse.
And that is his 5th interception. If he comes out to try for 6, he'll be lucky. And he runs out of bounds with the interception, and that is how we'll finish off this game. Well, they say you win a few, you lose a few, and some get rained out. It would have been good for this team if this one had gotten rained out because they lost badly.
Yeah, not a lot to be too proud about in this one here. Good news is you get to go back to the drawing board. You get to go back, you get to have another week of practice, and as a coaching staff, try and find ways to get players in position to go out and make plays. You're gonna need a big locker room speech after this one, David.
Yeah, and you're going to watch this tape, and it's going to hurt because you're going to watch it with coaches. You're going to see the mess-ups and all the things you could have done better, but you got to learn from it. You got to get better. You got to grow, and that's how that works.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
hell happened? It just started tweaking on me. Shouldn't have took that long.
EA Sports. Welcome to Notre Dame Stadium, where they will shake down thunder from the sky to cheer on their Fighting Irish, and hoping that plenty of echoes will reverberate in victory at the end of the game. This is not your run-of-the-mill regular season game. Instead, it is a top 10 clash, one team hoping to make a giant statement. As we'll see the number 2 team in the country, the Ohio State Buckeyes, taking on the 8th-ranked team in the land, the Notre Dame Fighting Irish. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up. The Buckeyes will kick it off to get us underway. He'll bring it out. It's 4. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. Looking for a productive play on first down. Running to the left. Not a lot of room there. Give him a couple to the 16.
And the running back didn't get much there. Nice job by the defense. You can tell they're focused in on this running back, on this run game, being physical, getting knockbacks, and limiting his carries.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. They'll try to pop the draw. Got the first down and more. And a really nice run and pick up there before the defense avoided disaster and stopped the really big play.
The quarterback and the offensive line really do a good job. What do? They sell pass first. Everything looks like pass. Nope, they hit you with a run. Really great job working together with a little bit of misdirection.
They'll snap this one from the 30 on 1st and 10. Moving the running back, forcing the defense to adjust. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down.
You know, it's difficult for QBs sometimes when you're throwing to your running backs because they're not receivers. You really got to be perfect with the ball placement. You got to make that a catchable throw. A little bit too tough for the RB on that one.
The incomplete pass leaves them with second down. Dropping back, it's Leonard. Fires to the wideout. Got a wide open receiver. And he breaks into the open. 10. And he slipped through the crowd, and he'll house it. Touchdown, Irish!
And that touchdown just got this whole place going, didn't it? You got everybody doing the Irish jig. Touchdown, Jesus is happy. You got the leprechaun, he's dancing. The energy in this place right now is on another level after that score. No wonder this is such a tough place to come in and try to get a win on the day.
They want to throw. It's a fake, and the kicker's going to throw it. Corralled and brought down by the defense. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Yes, that's one way to ensure there's no return as the kickoff goes out of bounds. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. To the ground with the back. And a good, solid pickup before the defense cuts him down.
It's just so nice to know you can start off on first down with positive plays. Positive yards, hand the football off, set up a good second down.
After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. He's looking to throw. Nice defensive play to get a hand in there and knock it away.
Love the competitive nature by the defender on that play. That's just a 50-50 ball, and that defender swatted it away.
Got quite a ways to go to keep this drive going. It's 3rd down from the 45. To the air, it's Howard. Unloads to the wideout. And that pass picked off. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
Timing has to be so good. You're throwing it his own defense over the middle of the field. The ball's got to come out specifically on time because these windows close really quickly. While they're thrown a little bit late, as a result, it's an INT.
Here come the Irish back on offense. David, they'd love to do what they did last time and put this one in the end zone.
You ain't lying. They did a great job. The offense was clicking. Everything went well. Palmer, they executed and got the touchdown.
And they really were in a nice rhythm as well. And I'd love to see that here on the next drive, too. Just keep doing what you're doing. Everything seems to be working, and you seem to have this defense on their heels.
Defense were always trying to get some tips. You know, break on the football, get a tip, get it up in the air. Nice job by the player breaking on the football and forcing the incompletion.
They'll run it from the gun. And the freshman does a great job using his technique and getting the man on the ground.
Yeah, and the running back didn't get much here, but, you know, you clearly want to always establish the tempo, run the football, be consistent, make that defense physically meet the challenge.
If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. Might as well stick with him. And how about that alertness and that swarming D to keep him from getting the first down?
4th down, coming up.
They really have no choice here. This is a no-brainer. You go for it here on this 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. He fires the pass, intercepted. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
What a nice catch by the defensive back. Listen, a lot of times you see DBs get in position to make plays, but there's a reason they play DB and not wide receiver. Great job finishing the interception, catching the ball, making a big play.
as they get set to snap it just about to reach the end of the quarter. On the move, it's Howard trying to get to him. And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back at the 16.
Man, a lot of coaches talk about starting the drive positive and the first play that can get you going. The QB just kept backing up and going backwards, and that is not the start to the drive they were looking for.
We'll get this quarter going with a second down play. Off the play fake. Looking deep. Intercepted. Trying to take it back. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception. Great job by the freshman. Kept his eyes in the right place and made the play.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision making.
Notre Dame has the ball and ready to get moving. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. Boy, they hope this next drive is more productive after throwing a pick last time, Jesse.
Yeah, and the coaches did a good job on the sideline there, just talking to the young quarterback and making sure he's able to turn the page, calm him down to go out and refocus this drive.
Yeah, and some people do that better than others, but you got to show some trust in him. Maybe get the ground game going, help around him a little bit with this system.
Throws toward the end zone. And swatted down by the defense to stop the scoring opportunity.
Oh, man, the quarterback almost just threw his second interception on as many drives. He's trying to fit that football in there. It gets tipped up in the air. He's lucky that wasn't picked off.
Line getting set on second down. Using his legs, it's Love. Fights off the defender. He's stopped again. They went right back to him, and he still found no running room at all.
That back had nowhere to go. Defensive line ate up the blocks, but how about the linebackers swarming in, coming in and making a great play on the ball carrier?
Third play of the drive, and they need to make something happen here on 3rd and long. Looking for a man. It's Leonard. He's moving out of the pocket. And the freshman will chalk up a sack.
On 3rd and long, you know what's coming. That's exactly where you want to get an offense. The passing game has to come out. You go nickel, bring some more speed on the field, and the defensive line gets home and gets the sack to force the 4th down.
It's 4th down now, and this likely the final snap before the 2-minute warning. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we'll see if the offense can build on this lead before the break. They were unfazed by that earlier 4th down failure and will try for a second time in this one. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Downfield and incomplete. The defense holds.
I love when defenses are smart enough to swat the ball down. Don't go for the pick, especially on 4th down. They knock it down. You get the ball anyways. Nice job by the defender.
The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. Mistakes are going to happen, as they did on that last drive. Now, how will they respond, Jesse?
And this is the kind of guy who's going to take full accountability. That was my bad. That's on me. I'm about to lead this offense now down the field and score some points.
Dang, bro, I wish I would have played with you. I didn't play with many quarterbacks that were just like, yeah, my bad. Hey, guys, I got this. Sorry about that. It was more, you should have ran a better route.
After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. He's looking to throw. Escapes the pressure going right. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down.
I'm impressed with this defense, man, because that QB is lightning fast. You see how fast that defender was able to get to him and force the incompletion? Wow.
On third and long, trying to have a big completion here. Catch in the middle, it's Smith. And there was lots of space as he gets it to the 39-yard line.
And listen, the defense knew coming into this one, they were going to target him early and often. He is a weapon, and there's no mystery where the quarterback's going to be looking on critical down and distances. Let's see how they're able to cover him throughout the rest of this game.
Give to the back. And a nice solid pickup there before the defense wrestles him to the ground.
And after a successful run like that on first down, if you're the offensive coordinator here, maybe you're thinking about being aggressive and potentially taking a shot, because even if it's incomplete now on second, you only have a short amount of yards to go here on third.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Back to throw, it's Howard. Looking to the big tight end. It's caught. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop.
It's so hard for these DBs to try to match up with this guy one-on-one in the back end. He's just too big, and he's just able to run the corner out-muscle everybody for the football, and haul in the catch.
Finally, this offense starting to show a little juice. They've got a 1st and 10. They'll run it out of the shotgun. Headed to the end zone. He'll be brought down at the 5-yard line, and this defense is on its heels.
Keep and make them play the run. If you can get this many a chunk, they're going to have to commit more guys to the box, more guys to the run, then you open it up for the passing game.
Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Leaves it with the running back. And he's going to take it to the house. Touchdown, Buckeyes! I can hear the defensive coordinator in the next booth yelling, "Wrap up! You have to wrap up!"
Bring your feet, 4 points of contact. You hear all those stuff from your defensive coaches. But you know what? Sometimes the guy's just better than you. He makes a play and gets in the end zone.
And the extra point puts them on top by 1. So they got the touchdown, and as they kick off, really important for the defense to shut them down here. He'll bring it out. It's Price. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. First down, here comes this offense. On the run, it's Locke. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
Loses 3. Brings up 2nd down.
Ready to go here in the second half, and Notre Dame will kick it away. He'll start the return inside his 5. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. Comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. As they get ready to start this third quarter, think how big the lead might be if they'd taken care of the ball.
Well, the game might be over, Reese, but if you're on defense right now, you've gotten a couple turnovers early, and you're saying, okay, we're going to need to keep this up. We got to stay aggressive for us to have a chance to win this game, but we believe we can do it.
Yeah, you've already done it, so of course you're going to believe it. Keep playing fast, keep playing physical, and then tell your offense, hey, we need a little help over here. Can you help us out and put some points on the board?
They'll snap it on first down from the 35. Looking to throw, it's Howard. Throws to the wideout. Wide open downfield. Can anyone catch him? And he just kept running, and he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Ohio State. They'll try to add another to their lead. And the kick is no good, but the defense way too aggressive. I think they roughed him. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. PAT unit on the field. Timeout called by the defense. It's their first of the half as they'll go to the sideline and try to make adjustments.
Notre Dame.
Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. And they kick it through for the extra point, and they have an 8-point lead. Aggressive play calling on that drive. Just 2 plays, they get the long touchdown.
How did I
pass to pay
rough
it
up
off. Kickoff team is on the field. They'll try to drive this one deep. And he takes this from inside the 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Here come the Irish, back on offense. They're trying to slow that rush down with the draw. They knock him down, but not before he gets it out to the 21-yard line. Pick up a 4.
It's a nice game, but the big theme here is they just haven't been able to get the run game going with offense. They've been very one-dimensional. They're just not being physical enough at the point of attack.
Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. They'll try the run. That'll be a gain of 5 out to the 27.
I think that was an example of the offensive coordinator trying to help out his quarterback. He's trying to keep these third downs manageable. You know, you throw the ball on second down and it's incomplete. Now you've set up third and long, and now you're set up to fail.
They'll try to move the chains on 3rd and short from the 27. To the ground to try to move the chains. And that'll be enough to give Notre Dame a first down.
Well, I know this is an offensive line that has a ton of pride. They want to come out each and every game and really impose their will on the D-line. They got just enough push there on that run play to pick up the first.
Notre Dame ready to go with another first down. Got him looking run. He wants to throw. They're bringing heat. Stands in and takes the hit. And that ball is picked off. And the freshman just showed those great ball skills and snatched it right out of the air.
We've just seen in this game the ball has just gotten away from him a little bit. A couple of times, just hasn't been able to put it where he wants to. And as a result, that's now his 2nd pick thrown in this game.
The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. That last drive really productive. David wound up with a touchdown. They'll try to do it again.
Yeah, so I don't expect this offense to change too much, Reese. They had a great drive. They got the touchdown. Everything working. I would expect them to keep pushing this ball downhill.
And just imagine if they could put another touchdown on the board right here. They could capture so much momentum in this game with back-to-back TDs.
Back to pass, it's Howard. Looking left. Got his man downfield. Touchdown, Buckeyes! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
When these offenses get in a rhythm, they're hard to stop. Already up early, got a short field, take advantage of it too, get another touchdown. This offense is doing whatever they want to do and having a lot of success.
Lining up for the PAT. Oh, and the extra point is blocked. He's got it. He can take this back for 2. This offense prides itself on going after you, and they did with that long touchdown pass to finish off a 2-play drive. He'll bring it out. It's 4. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. Notre Dame has the ball and ready to get moving. After throwing the pick on the last drive, need to take care of the ball this time, Jesse.
We're going to find out a lot about this quarterback right here, too. How does he fight through adversity after that last drive?
Yeah, clear the mechanism, move on. That's a part of it. If you're going to be a great player, you got to learn how to handle these mistakes and move on.
Big time throwing that last play. You know, you think about great Notre Dame quarterbacks. I think back to a couple of Joes. Joe Montana, Joe Theismann. They'd love what they'd be seeing right now from this kid. He's got arm talent. He's got accuracy. And because of that, he gives this offense the ability to...
And they got him for the sack.
A loss of 9 on the play. Brings up 2nd down. That's the end of the 3rd quarter. With the score, Ohio State 20, Notre Dame 6.
Come on, man.
We'll start the quarter offense about to snap it on 2nd down. They'll leave it with him. Finds his way ahead for 5, and now they've got it at the 28.
Hey, 5 to 6 yards a pop. I don't know if you guys are really good at math, but that usually equals a first down every couple carries. So don't forget about the run game. Keep them honest, pound that rock.
They've made 3rd down offense a key. It'll be tested on 3rd and long from the 28. Out of the gun, the inside give. Makes one man miss. And Shore tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker.
And this is a no-brainer. It's 4th down. We're down multiple possessions. We got to make this happen. We got to get the first down. We can't be worried about the clock. Then we got to go fast, work the sidelines to the best of our advantage to save as much clock so we can get multiple scores.
And it's a first down. They'll mark it at the 44. The offense gets a quick timeout. At this point, every second is precious.
Timeout, Notre Dame.
Notre Dame ready to go back to work with another first down. Back to throw, it's Leonard. Dumps it to the back. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball.
Man, that's a big missed opportunity for the running back. I'm trying to find ways to feature this guy and get him the football in space and not just hand it to him all the time. And tell you what, I'm a lot less likely to find those plays if he can't reel in those catches.
He wants to throw here on 2nd down. Now improvising. Now looking to throw back to the middle. It's complete. A huge pickup.
Well, Reese, you and I were talking about this before the game. How is this defense going to be able to deal with all the speed they have offensively? You saw them just rip off a big play.
And Jesse, now their head's spinning just a little bit. Give up a big chunk play, and it's right back at them. Running it to the right. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. They put this ball on lockdown. 8th play of the drive coming up. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. Solid fundamentals on that tackle from this freshman. They're close enough for a makeable field goal from the 26, but they'd love to convert this 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires to the wideout. Touchdown, Notre Dame! And they made it to the house where they found that 6 points waiting on them.
And listen, still a ways to go, but great job by this offense getting you back in the ball game. Now, we got a one-possession game. We got our score. We did what we're supposed to do. Now, how do we get this stopped? Now, the defense has to come up big and get me the rock back.
Try to barge their way in. And they'll knock him down.
Yeah, and the defense comes up with the stop, and you just wonder, the analytics world and all that stuff, that whatever the card says to do, you're supposed to do. I wonder if they were listening to that card.
On the run from inside his own 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. One possession game, getting late. First order of business, just take care of the football.
So they call this situation 4-minute offense, where you're trying to run the football and throw high percentage passes to maintain possession and bleed the clock. This is a very difficult point of the game to execute at a high level.
Yeah, and listen, what you understand as an offense is if I get 1 or 2 first downs, this ball game's over. And that's your sole objective. Not scoring, take care of the football, get a few first downs, walk out with the win.
After picking up a couple, it's 2nd and 8. They'll keep it on the ground, trying to milk the clock. And the defense snows him under after a very short game.
And that's exactly what you would expect from this offense. Listen, when you're in that 1 to 2 minute range and you got the football and you got a lead, it's smash mouth, it's keep that clock running, it's ground game. So interesting now on this 3rd down what they do next, but we got to keep that clock moving.
So they're facing 3rd and short from the 25. Dropping back, it's Howard. Throws to the tight end. He's got an open man. He'll have enough for the first down, and they stop him at the 45. And that was one the offense needed and the defense had to have, and they could not get the stop.
And the gamble by the head coach and play caller pays off. Of course, if that's incomplete, it stops the clock. So they needed to have it. Great execution at a time where it was so critical.
Out of the gun to give to the back. After the pickup of 9, it's 2nd and 1.
Really nice job stopping the run, but the problem is you have 0 timeouts left. You cannot stop the clock right now through the defense, so this has got to be excruciating for them. They know the offense is just going to take their time before they snap the ball.
Trying play action. He'll take a deep shot, and it's picked off for the 3rd time today. And he's brought down after the interception, and that's how they'll end it. You're going to hear guys after this game say, got to work harder, got to be more intense. You know, sometimes the harder you try, the worse it gets. And it seemed to me that's what happened out there today.
Yeah, it just never really got into a rhythm for this team. There's no...
All right, I'm done with this, man. Look, they got some good teams. They got to me, man. It is what it is. I'll be back tomorrow with it. Hopefully, I come. Hopefully, I get a better vibe. Thanks for everybody that watched during the stream. I ain't really marketed, so for anybody that's watching after this, thank you for watching. Like and subscribe. Turn the notifications on so you know when I go live next. And yeah, I'll holla at y'all later. Peace.